Hey everybody, I want to talk to you today a little bit about what people miss, and that is body language. When you're talking to a client and you're trying to help them or convince them to work with you, you've got to get congruent. So the first thing you would do is take off your sunglasses as an example when you walk in. If they don't have sunglasses on, then you shouldn't have sunglasses on at that same moment. The more you're like them, the more they like you. I've learned that a long time ago. So I want you to pay attention to your body language. Ask questions like, what kind of sports do they like? You can look around and you can see the kind of activities they are in. Whether they like golf or horses or skiing. And you can start up a conversation. Find a common denominator and start that conversation. Then when you're working with them, as they put their hands on their hips, you want to match them. And as you match that body language, they're going to start coming to you and they're going to realize, wow, they're like me. You start matching them, and as you match their body language and you go through the house, they'll notice they feel more comfortable with you. And what I'm going to share with you is this. It's funny when all of a sudden you start doing something different, like you start walking a different way, or you put your hands in it and they start mirroring you, you know that they're with you. So I want you to practice the idea of looking at people and then mirroring their body language, getting them into a positive mode, and then taking that to the next step by watching, are they mirroring you? Once again, the more that you're like them, the more that they like you. So I want you to practice going in, looking at their body language, pay attention to it, and what do different things mean? Hands on the hips is aggressive. Hands, when you ask a question, that go over the face somewhere. When you ask a question, they're not telling you the complete truth, or they may be exaggerating it, okay? Pulling on the ear, they're thinking about listening, more information. Where are their eyes going? There is a lot to the body language, but let's just keep it simple for right now, and let's just think about mirroring that person and pay attention. Naturally, people who like each other, that are not fighting, they're mirroring. They're picking up the drink at the same time. They're turning the same way. If you're not getting along, your opposite body languages. So I just want you to pay attention to body language. It's vitally important. It's probably 65 to 70% of your communication, and think about it as you go through your presentation. It's king. Talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.